How to join the Marine Recon. The Marine Recon is a special operations unit of the U.S. military. There are two types of Marine Recons: the battalion, led by the battalion commander, and the force, led by the task force commander. The steps for becoming either Marine Recon are very similar, so read on to find out what it takes. Steps. (1) Join the Marines. Contact a recruiter via marines.com. They will help you figure out the requirements, benefits, paperwork and responsibilities of becoming a Marine. While this process goes on, work out every day in a gym and a pool to keep yourself in the best physical shape possible. 2. Undergo Marine recruit training and lessons in the School of Infantry to become a rifleman and express interest in becoming Recon to your combat instructors. These are required for all Marines. 3. Make your way over to RTC just down the road from ITB West and report to the MART Marines awaiting reconnaissance training instructors. 3-4 years of field experience used to be required, but now you can go regardless of if you have had years of experience or are fresh out of school. Upon showing up you must score a first class, 215 or higher, on the physical fitness test. If you want to stay, score over a 285. That's just a tip. Reporting to Recon School can be determined when signing up for the Marine Corps by speaking to a recruiter, or can later be volunteered for in the School of Infantry. 4. Understand what it takes to be admitted into BRPC Basic Reconnaissance Primer Course. Eligibility for BRPC is determined by the results from the Marine Physical Fitness Test, PFT, and by the swim time and qualification of both WSI and WSB Water Survival Intermediate and Water Survival Basic. Marines who are physically above average and score at least 275-285 on the test will be admitted into the program. The requirements for scoring 300 are completing a 3-mile run in 18 minutes, 20 deadhang pull-ups, and 100 sit-ups in 2 minutes. Each accomplishment is worth 100 points. In addition, you will need to complete 2 obstacle courses in less than 2 minutes per course: swim 500 meters, 644 feet, in gear in 17 minutes, and run rucksack for 10 miles, 16 km, while carrying 50 pounds in under 2 hours. Be prepared for additional tests from school too. School. Potential recons must also pass a level test. 5. Train consistently for those tests. You will probably need to train for months in order to handle all of above requirements. At minimum, your workout should consist of swimming for at least 1 hour 4 or 5 times per week, while donning camis or fins at least once per week. Tread water with your hands above water 40 minutes plus. Intensive calisthenics workouts every other day, 3-4 times per week, of the following exercises. Your goal should be to increase the number that you can complete in the allotted time from week to week. 2 minutes of push-ups, 2 minutes of sit-ups, 2 minutes of pull-ups, 2 minutes of flutter kicks, 2 minutes of 8-count push-ups, 2 minutes of scissors, running at least 4 or 5 times per week, and performing a rucksack at least once per week, preparing for a 20-mile forced march, or hump, at 4 or 5 miles per hour, 6,480 km/h, and a timed 4-mile rucksack run, 50 pounds. 6. Once you're ready, you can take the Marine Physical Fitness Test to see how you score. If you are eligible for BRPC, you will interview with the SNCOIC of RTC and prepare to thrash. Note that it is still possible to be rejected at this point if your attitude and teamwork are perceived to be problematic. 7. If selected, congratulations. You will now be assigned to the Basic Reconnaissance Primer course, where you will be tested both physically and mentally in ways you can't imagine, all to prepare you for BRC Basic Reconnaissance course, the school that will turn you into an elite warrior capable of anything. Don't quit on yourself. Finishing BRC will officially promote you to becoming a reconnaissance Marine.
Tips.
Be careful when exercising. If you feel pain or are worried about hurting yourself, do not attempt more than what you can do.
Warnings.
Being a member of Force Recon requires insertions behind enemy lines. It will be grueling work for you and your team, but well worth it.